Good morning, people. What's up, guys? Hope everyone's having a good day and a good evening wherever you are tuning in. It's a big world out there. So today in this live stream, I'm going to talk about BTC's up massively, 7%, and just a few odds and ends. Interesting article I saw about meme coins, and just a few other things that will interest you. So we might get into the live stream. Let me just check my windows. Yeah, okay. All right. So let's just, first of all, first thing that we always do is we go and let's see, share entire screen. Um, we're going to go and check out BTC price 7.6% today, which is massive. We were at 60, 61 for a couple of weeks there for a while. Um, yeah, 61, 62. That was only like 3 weeks ago. And then we started to pump. So BTC, it always corrects, but it's a healthy correction. When BTC was like 75, what did we hit recently? Like we hit um, yeah, it was like 75 or something. Hang on a second, have a look. The recent pump that we had was 72, 75. Yeah, about 75. So we're almost getting back up to the all-time high in the last since the last bull run. We hit 69K in the last bull run. So yeah, it just goes to show you that if you just stick to the strategy of buying dollar cost averaging Bitcoin, just block out all the rest of the bullshit, and you're going to be in a good place. Okay, you're building wealth. You don't need any intermediary. You're doing it. You just buy BTC and you put it on a Trezor, okay, or a Ledger, whatever you want to use. This is the easiest way to become wealthy. It's just all you need to do is just accumulate enough of it. And the difference between someone that is got enough BTC that doesn't ever work, or someone that has to work because they don't have any leverage. They have to work a 9 to 5, which I totally get. Right? Everyone has done it, and everyone is doing it or has done it in the past. Is because the amount of BTC that they have. It's just that's that simple. So just acquire more of it, because not only are you acquiring BTC in the short term, it's also going to go up in value. So you've got that leverage. You got that leverage of where you're buying an asset, and then it's going to go up while you sleep. You know, so I put BTC at least $1 million by 2032. This is the easiest way that you can go from the shit house to the penthouse. Now, obviously, it's going to take some money, right? So, you know, whatever you're doing, if you're working a day job, start to discipline yourself and put away so much of your weekly income, and just every week, just come along and go to your favorite exchange, buy BTC. Don't worry about the price, okay? Just make it like every Saturday or every Sunday or every time you get paid, just go and buy it. Do not worry about the price, because the price doesn't matter. When you dollar cost average um, BTC, the price doesn't matter, because you're going to be buying it 1,000 times in the next, more than 1,000 times. You're probably going to be buying it, 5,000 times in the next decade. So the price now does not matter. When you buy it, does not matter. Okay, this is what power of dollar cost averaging. So 71 cents, $71. Yeah, good, nice pump today for sure. Um, okay, so we're going to talk about. Actually, we might just go to Eigenlayer. You can claim your Eigenlayer. I didn't have a lot, but if you staked ETH in a number of the different protocols, then you'd be collecting um, Eigenlayer points. I staked in EtherFi, so you can actually go and claim now. All right, and then once you claim your tokens, they're just going to sit into your MetaMask. All right, you mightn't see them, but they will be there if it's on chain. Or you can just go into Etherscan and then just go into put your wallet into Etherscan, and you'll see the wallets under tokens under the token tab. You can't do anything with them now because the actual there's no they're not live. There's no liquidity, and apparently they're not unlocked or something. You can't transfer them or something of that effect. But I did claim them. So how much are these Eigenlayer tokens going to be worth? I mean, this is one of the most hyped up launches, airdrop launches. Where you stake your Ether and you can farm this or essentially earn these Eigenlayer points, which gives you Eigenlayer tokens. It was so hyped up. I mean, Justin Sun, remember when Justin Sun came in and he put like 50 million or something, some stupid amount of ETH, and just gobbled up heaps of Eigenlayer points. So how much they're worth, there's no value at the moment, but you can go to Whales Market, and they have like a pre-market where you can get your different you can sell off before they even come out. So you can go here. People are selling off their Eigenlayer already at about $7.20. So the minimum that you get if you qualify for Eigenlayer is 100. So to do this, you just need to create an account for Solana, and then you need to deposit the equal amount in, and then you'll be able to sell it partially or fulfill the order. So it's like a pre-market. Like people can buy these tokens right now, and if you put it at put the order as multiple people can buy it. So you might have, I don't know, 5 buyers buy all your Eigenlayer from different wallets, 5 different people. Okay, it doesn't have to be one person, so they'll sell faster. But yeah, basically, price is like $7.20 at the moment, which is very good. In fact, Eigenlayer's got a pretty big supply, I think. Well, you can do all the research, but yeah, if you qualified for the staking, then you would have got a minimum of 100, that's like $800 there. So I didn't stake a lot, but I did get a good airdrop for EtherFi, and then I was also accumulating Eigenlayer points, which gave me the airdrop for the first airdrop. All right, there's like multiple airdrops. Also, Grass is another one as well that I've reviewed on the channel. You just get your bandwidth, you download the app and get the bandwidth, and then you're accumulating these points. They're in multiple epochs now. So yeah, this Grass one is also an airdrop, or pre-points actually, pre-market points here. See, so Grass, let's see here, the Grass points, 0.00098. So this is going to also be, that's what they're selling the points for. I don't know how many points I've got. I've got quite a few. But yeah, so this airdrop, basically my account here, it's based off this, and this is inaccurate. It's probably about $1,000 based off the points I have here. Anyway, so you can check out Whales Market for the if you want to sell like any of your airdrops and stuff, or stuff that you've accumulated before it goes live. You can just sell it off here. People will buy it, right? People will buy it, trust me. But the biggest thing is you need to put up the collateral. So if you sell like $1,000 worth of pre-market tokens that you're going to get, you need to put up $1,000, and the reason being is so then people can't scam the system. You know what I mean? So once you get your Eigenlayer tokens, you need to transfer them to Points Market, the Points Market in Wales, and then they'll obviously distribute the tokens to the people that bought it. Then they'll release the funds to you. But if you don't buy it, if you just do a fake one, right? You can't do a fake one, in fact, because you need to put up collateral. And if you are bought, I'm not sure how much you lose. But yeah, so people can't game this system if you're selling it. But anyway, check out Whales Market. It's got tons of stuff on it. Like they've expanded massively. They've also got like this staking thing where you can buy whales and you can stake it, and you get like part of the revenue that they generate, because they make a lot of money from this website. Anyway, check it out. Back to Gummy. Gummy's had a healthy correction. It's down at the moment, but this is a long-term project and it's like 100% legit. So you have to give this one time. I mean, I was in the Discord, not the Discord, the Telegram, and one of the guys was saying that he's DCAing Gummy. So you can DCA Gummy. You just need to get some Solar USD and just go to Jupiter, and the third tab across it says DCA, set and forget. So you sell, like you can put like whatever Sol you'd have to have sold in your wallet. You can just do like one Sol to buy Gummy. You can do like every 10 minutes and do 10 orders, or you can do every 10 minutes, do 100 orders. It just depends on how much you want to do, and then like how much Sol you want to put in. You know what I mean? So this will just buy it at a pre-interval that you set every 10 minutes, and every 10 minutes is going to do 100 orders until your balance runs out. So it'll figure out, like if you've got 100 Sol in here, that means that every order, every 10 minutes, because you've got 100 orders, it'll buy 1 Sol worth. It figures out how much you put in here to how much it's going to buy. All right. So that's another way to buy Gummy, not just Gummy, any token on Solana. Just set and forget it. All right. Don't forget to check out our fair launch as well for our Buddy token. So we're at 30%. And again, this is a long-term one, which is still in fair launch. So you can get in early and not have to get at the ground floor. Okay, so we're not at Raydium yet. So this, when Pump got hacked, all the liquidity out of this was drained from a scammer, but then Pump went back through all the listings and re-added liquidity with their own money. So that we're good with Buddy. We're still live and we're kicking. In fact, they even added more. They added 2.84 Sol to our listing. So it's we want to get to 100%, obviously. So if you want to get involved, check out the Linktree link description below, and you check out our Twitter and our Telegram. Join that, and also you can win our competition to move it forward by joining our Telegram group and tweet, retweet, like, and all that sort of good stuff. We've got 382 entries so far, and there's 39 hours left. Okay, so that's for Buddy to push that forward. Let's see if any comments. Okay, no comments today. What's today? Tuesday. Okay, Tuesday today. Okay, so I came across a really interesting tweet. This was really, really interesting, and this is a guy who claims that he's made he turned $320 into 200,000 in 100 days. I traded Sol meme coins for 100 days and earned 200K. So yeah, I think that this is actually a real post, because there's a lot of fake stuff on crypto Twitter, but I actually think that this is a real post because of the information that he shares in this post. I'll put a link below. I don't know who this guy is, but he seems to be legit, because there's a lot of scammers on crypto Twitter. But again, if he isn't, just comment below. But I'll give this guy a follow. All right. So basically, what he said is, you want to look at all the meme coins and study them before you get into them. He spent like 5 hours a day for 100 days, so that's a lot. That's a long time. And obviously, he snagged a few and then did really well. All right, that's not a bad earn, right? So what he done here is he checks the contract on Well, he goes to SoulScan Block Explorer to track all the the contracts, right? The main issue of confusing to get alpha. So what he does is he uses useful functions, monitors the DEX, searching smart contracts, finds new investment ideas, and tracking smart wallets. That's basically his strategy. So he goes to find activities under token swap. He goes to SoulScan. So this is the Raydium. There's all transactions coming through Raydium, and he because you can see all this on chain. And then what he does is he tracks the transactions coming through on Raydium. See, 1 minute, they're coming in pretty fast. All right, so here you could just watch this on Raydium. Watch all the Raydium transactions come through. That's one way to look at it. And then he filters activities by the token swap. Oh. So that would be under action. Hang on, token swap. Okay. So what he does is he comes along here, he watches it, and then he goes, the actions, go under actions, and then token swap. That's what he does. Filter by the token swaps. So here you can see actually just do like 40 per page. You can see like the token swap. So you can see like in real time what's getting bought, what's getting swapped, bought and sold on Raydium. So you can see that it's a good way to once you start seeing multiple of these things popping up. Like I'm just looking at this now, and I'm looking at this COT. COT keeps on popping up. What else? DJ Cat, Shark, Puss. So by looking at this for like 5 minutes, you better tell what keeps on popping up. The same ones will pop up all the time. That's kind of like what he's saying. And then you research the active holders, transactions, markets, and DeFi activities. And then he analyzes the team tokens. So this is really important because, as I alluded to earlier with a couple of these scam coins, this was yesterday. What was it? No, yeah, ROI. ROI was a scam. And you can see it. This is why it's dumped, because it's a scam. But see, look at the traffic now. They just bled it like down to 11K liquidity. I talked about this yesterday, but you can see the top holders. See all the top traders. Like they never bought. Like there's heaps of gaps. See when there's gaps in the bought section, that means they never bought them, or they transferred it from another wallet. But it's highly unlikely. They just bought. They already had the tokens before they launched, and then they sold it. That's what that means. All right. And what he's saying in here is you can track the actual contract address and then check the holders. You know what I mean? Prior to this will only track it when it happens, but you can track the holders before this on chain. That's what he's saying here. Okay. And then what he's saying is you can check out all the whales, all the ones that have been buying, and you can go to this app.cielo, and you can then track the wallets. So you can use this website to add the wallets. So the whales that you find that are buying up all the, you can check the influence. You can get all the track down the influencer wallets of social media, Twitter and YouTube, and then track them and add them here, right, in your feed. and then you can what does he say? And then you can use a Telegram alert. So this actually notifies you that when these people are buying, and you can use a Solana bot for that. All right. So yeah, you can track it both ways, but this Solana bot alerts you, right? This one just tracks it in like an interface, tells you kind of like what they're doing, but this one alerts you because you need to get alerted because when they buy something, you want to buy. You're essentially like copy trading. You want to check out the rug check as well. So this comes down to researching the contract. Like we go back here, and then we go back to, I don't know. Let's just look at that one we saw before. Where was it? What's this one? Musi. Never heard of it. But let's just go and have a look at it. Contract name Musi, which is update authority. I think it's this one. Hang on, let me have a look. Rug check. Musi. They're funny, aren't they? These names are really funny. Musi. That's that one there. Okay, so it's saying it's good. So you check out, that's Musi there. It's dumping at the moment. Well, it's going down. Mooski it's called. Okay. Anyway, so check out rug check. That seems to be okay. And then, yeah, just pretty much what it comes down to is just researching. Pretty much, that's what he's saying. It just takes time. It just takes effort. All right. So you can check out his. You can actually follow him if you want. It's called B or 0x Beehive. So yeah, it looks like he's got good information. Anyway, so that's how to do it. Another way, another thing that you could do is another way you could track these meme coins, or get into these meme coins. Now, if you into Solana meme coins and you're looking at this and you go, "What the hell should I buy?" A lot of these is just scams or rugs. Like I showed you, ROI was like one that was a really good project that could have done a lot of good stuff, but then they just rugged because they had heaps of tokens prior they had already had in the that already have in their wallet. We saw this one pop up before, COT. Remember, it was popping up in the Solana scan. Top traders. So just go to top traders. So it looks legit here, and then you could just get the wallet address, and then go and have a look at the holders. So this is the contract address here, and then you go and have a look at the holders. So the holders, this is the Raydium, which has got 10%, 5222222. Yeah, it looks, I don't know, it's a lot of holders with quite a lot of supply. 2% is not that bad. It's 10k, 6k, but then again, this could be one person. Just because it says 2% one holder, one wallet, it could be this one person could have like 5 of these wallets, meaning that they would hold 10%. That's something you just don't know, right? Unless you track their individual wallets, which would take you a long time. Let's just get rid of some of these tabs here. So there, that one's COT, and then we just had a look at COT before. That's the 15. That's the 5 minute, 1 minute chart. So It's got 200k liquidity, 43k liquidity and 200k market cap. So it's still pretty early. And I'm not saying join this. I'm just saying like this is the exercise that he's saying to do all the checks. So it takes time. Excuse me. But if we look at kind of like how much it's done already, it's already done a 242,000%. That's a lot. Yeah, it's done 2,000%, 2,000x. Holy crap, that's crazy. But yeah, this is how you do it. This is how you go from. This is what he's talking about, right? This is how you go from. He went from $300 to 200,000. It's just meticulous research. I'm not saying that this is gonna rug or not, but I mean, and then you have a look at the website. You do all the checks. COT, most memorable COT in the world. Pretty degen website. They're all doing this memes thing now. They're all like adding all the memes in like a wall, meme wall, if you want to call it. So yeah, that's the deck screener. That's not showing. But yeah, you just don't know with these meme coins. They could pop off. They could go to. This could go to 100 million, but and it could go to zero. Just trying to get rid of this. Remove indicators. Remove drawings. There we go. So you just don't know. It's crazy. Anyway, so that's what you do. You just have to do the work and research them, and get in at the right time, the right place. The right place, right time. That's basically it. Another way to, if you're lazy like me, is to just buy political coins. So we're 6 months away from the what do you call it, elections. Let me just go and have a look. I think that hang on. Let's just have a look at, see if we actually. Oh yeah, check it on screen. Okay. Um, Another way, an easy way to get in these coins pretty early. Pretty like a lazy way to do it is to do political coins. So I've here in Deck Screen, I've just created a watch list and call it political coins or political or whatever. And these are some of the coins that basically they're political coins, and they'll pump either Biden or Trump, or there's like Pelosi, there's like a few of them, but the main ones are basically Biden and Trump. And in 6 months' time, in November, there's going to be the US elections. So this is going to pump like crazy. So this one's the biggest. It's called Mega, or Make America Great Again. It's pumped now. It's like, if this was only like $5 like a couple of weeks ago, now it's $8. It's got a massive market cap though, so you're not going to make big gains on it. But but you're not going to make like 100x gains on it. But you will make potentially really good gains on it. This could go to $1 billion. So there's good gains on it. It's pretty safe. So these political coins are ones that will pump hard in the because we're 6 months away. Remember, there's another one here that I've been watching. It's going well actually. It's called Trump, Donald Trump, and it's got 110 liquidity. So this one has not faded. This one, most of these coins they just fade off and they die, but this one seems to be doing okay so far. Mech memes great again. So that's another one. It's got a Trump narrative. One that pumped hard, which is kind of scammy. It wasn't scammy. It was just pumped like really hard, and now it's kind of dumped. Was Trump's hat. You can see here the chart. I mean, yeah, people would have made good money on this one. It's something small, actually, 1 million market cap. Holders 6,000, 7,000, nearly 130 liquidity. So that's another one that pumped already hard. Another one that's really kind of like getting up there, as in safe, pretty safe, is Bowden, Joe Bowden, 228 million market cap and 3.7 million liquidity. So this is pretty big in meme coin space. So yeah, MAGA and Bowden and are pretty big, and then you got Tremp, which is like upcoming, which is not as big, but it's fairly big. Another one that popped up, Super Trump. This one's pulled back quite a bit, but it could just be a correction. I don't know, you know, but it's only got 271, not even a million in liquidity yet, market cap yet, and it's got 45K. Let's just go and look at top holders. Seem to be legit trading here. Oh, okay, hang on. There's heaps of wallets here. So there's a ton of wallets down here that were sold. They were never bought, but they were just sold off. But the top ones, they weren't in the top. But anyway, it's still concerning. To put it the least. But yeah, I don't know about this one, but this one here's a new one. This one just popped up. This one seems to be trending well. It's with Mega, so dog with hat, I guess, with a hat, with a Trump hat. I don't know. 90K, 97K liquidity and 1.3 million market cap. With MAGA, dog with hat, now supporting Trump. Make America great again, right? Okay. I have to check out their profiles. See, so check out. Okay, so they've got a space. This is interesting. This is what you want to see. They got like a Twitter space. Listen live. Hang on. So you've got to really laugh at some of these meme coins and some of these spaces, but yeah, it is what it is. You just don't know with these things because they can go to zero or they can just pump like crazy. Um, so it looks like they've got live streams and stuff, so which is always good because live streams are like real. This one's pumping at the moment. Not gonna lie, I'm actually already in this, but I haven't got a lot of money in it. Yeah, I don't know. These things are just hit and miss, right? They're just hit and miss. Like there's only like if you look at the holders, there's only 1,800 holders in the top hold. Okay, so there's here quite a bit of buying and selling, like legit buying and selling. There's a couple of gaps here, but nothing major. Nothing like ROI, right? A couple of little gaps down here. But most of the big ones that have sold off pretty have been actual traders. Um, yeah, like I'm not expecting much from this, but then again, it's just it's a hit and miss these meme coins. But if you join the political, I reckon the political ones are going to be really strong in the bull run. Simply not in the bull run, in the election run. Sorry, they're going to be really strong in the election run. So I think these ones are going to be really safe. The political coins. Um, let's go to political coins. Yeah, the ones that I think are going to be really safe are MAGA, which is on ETH. No, sorry, my bad. MAGA, which is on is it on ETH? Hang on. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it is on ETH. My bad. And this Bowden one. So Maga's got 284 million. Bowden's got 226 million market cap. And Tremp has got 121 million. So these three, I think, can do well if you buy, but you don't expect much from them right now, even though they're pumped. Maga's pumped hard, but I reckon if you buy these and just hold them until the election, they will pump hard, like really hard. Do like a 10x, 5x minimum. 10x, 5x, just depends. If the bull run coincides with, like, if we hit a peak of, like, if we go to 100K and the elections start, it's just going to go berserk. The timing has to be right too. You know what I mean? But if we go to CoinGecko, type in Trump, there's a few of them here. Okay, MAGA, which I showed you, Super Trump, which I talked about, MAGA Trump. It's another MAGA one. Pepe Trump, Moon Trump. So Pepe Trump we haven't seen, and MAGA, another MAGA Trump. So Pepe Trump. This could be another Solana meme coin. Yeah, it is. So what I'll do is I'll add this to here. Okay, Pepe Trump. Oh, it's got 3.1 million liquidity. So political coins. So yeah, so I'll add that. 3.9 is small, but it's not like 288 million liquidities. You probably want like a million, but yeah, I don't know. You'd have to do some more research at this, obviously. And what was the other one? This other one, Mega Trump. No, another Mega. Let's have a look at the market cap. Yeah, it's got no market cap. There's another Mega with no market cap. So I don't know what this one is about. Yeah, this one looks dead. There's no see, there's no transactions, but you just never know with these things. Yeah, this on ETH, this has got no lock liquidity, so maybe I would skip this one. So yeah, so watch list, political coins. Okay, so my picks would be MAGA, Bowden, and the Trump, and then the ones that are real kind of new or really speculative, more risky would be S Trump, Trump's hat, Dog with MAGA that just like literally just launched 12 hours ago, and MAGA make America great again. Although this one's got 2 million. Yeah, so yeah, these ones are really kind of dodgy. Not dodgy, but they're just more risky. But then we just looked at this one before. So this one here is Dogwood Hat. Yeah, this one's trending number 1 at the moment on Dex Screener. So this was why this is pumping. Okay, but once this stops pumping, I don't know where it'll go. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm up on this. But I mean, yeah, these things, they could just do nothing, right? They could just go to zero. So just to have that in mind. I've bought heaps of meme coins and I've lost most of them. So yeah, they're really, really, for those people, the degens, is what these meme coins are for. But it is a way for you to turn relatively small amount of money. $320 is not large money in crypto, and he turned it into 200K just by studying. So I'll put the link to this article or this post on Twitter. I'll put it into the description so you guys can have a look. Actually, I'll do it now. Edit video. So then you guys can study what he's doing. So it basically comes down to studying, all right? Studying the patterns and following whale wallets, studying radium. So I'll put this B Twitter. You can see I'm putting it now. B Twitter. I just call it Twitter. Why do I call X B Twitter post? Okay, it's the first link in the description, and then I'll save that, and then I'll which is here. You can have a read of it. Hang on, is that right? What's going on? Yeah, you can have a read of it. It's very good, in my opinion. It's very good information. Okay, but this strategy, it's not a quick fix. He spends 5 hours a day on this stuff. He did it for 100 days, but it paid off. 200K. You could live for 200K. You could just leave your job, go to like I heard my friend's down in Colombia at the moment. Okay, he's spending another month there. He went to El Salvador, so he's like traveling the world at the moment. But he's probably going to spend more time now. BTC's up. He's a BTC guy. So shout out to you, Tom, if you're watching this. But yeah, 200K would give you a lot of time. So you could just basically go like sell all your shit. I'm not saying do this, but I mean for you guys, DGen guys, you could do this. If you made 200K, you could just make your money, sell all your shit, right, and then move to a different country where the cost of living is low, but the value of living, the your the country that you're living in is got really good food, really good weather, really good services. Colombia is one. Costa Rica is one. Southeast Asia is very popular. Thailand, Vietnam, Bali, and you could literally just do crypto full time, and you could focus on crypto for the next year to 2 years, next bull run, and do what this guy done, like 5 years, 5 hours a day. If you spend like this guy, I'm going to give this guy props. If you spend 5 hours a day tracking all these wallets and looking at trends and starting to notice patterns, yeah, you're going to make some serious money. So that's kind of what it comes down to. It's just doing the grinding. It's not what a lot of people want to do or a lot of people want to hear, but this is what gets results. It's just studying the patterns, following these whales, following these shit influencers, pump the shit out of their coins and just leverage that. And if they're going to drop a shit coin that they're going to pump the shit out of, which they've already bought, hey, you know what? Why not? Buy, and when they buy and then pump the shit out of it, they're going to pump it for you and then sell. So this is how you win in crypto. It just takes time, and it just takes research, right? Especially meme coins is a massive opportunity right now. Like this guy here, he turned this is life-changing money. You know what I mean? Once you got see here, right? Think about this. Once he turned 320. Now I'm assuming that he would have done multiple meme coins to do this to 200K. That's massive, right? But now since you've got like 200K, now to do a 10x, that's like 2 million, or to do a 20x, it's like 4 million. Can you see, like, once you've made like enough in the beginning, which is the hardest part, right? Like meme coins do 10, 20, 30, 40x, 50x, 100x every day. It's just finding the right one at the early time, then getting in early. It's all about timing. Finding it's not so much. It is about timing, but it's finding the right one. It's finding the right one to get into at the right time. This is what this guy did, because a lot of them just rug, right? And it comes down to researching it. So, but what I'm saying is, once you get to 200, like $300 or whatever, 320, right, and you turn it into 200K. Once you get to this point where you got 300K, right, now you do what you want to do, leave your job, spend more time than this, move to a different country, chill out, because there's a lot of expats. There's a lot of, if you're in this community and you know what's going on, you know that there's a lot of people doing this. There's a lot of people that have moved out of the States and doing crypto full time. Okay, there's a lot, all right? And now this bull run, yeah, people are making obscene amount of money. So, but what I'm saying is, once you turn in 300 into 200K, right, to do another 10x is not hard, right? I don't think you do it in one project. You do it in multiple projects because most of these ones don't have enough liquidity. But that's what I'm saying. To do a 10x in meme coins is not hard if they happens daily if you get in the right one at the right time. So he could essentially turn this 200 to 2 million or 4 million. Now we're talking like numbers like life changing, generational wealth money. 4 million, 8 million, 10 million. Now you're talking about your kids are now going to be able to be, self-sufficient. So, this is kind of like what it's all about with meme coins, right? Love or hate meme coins. They can change anyone's life if you get it at the right time. Right time, right place, right time. So with MAGA, I don't know how this will go, but it's got the right narrative anyway. So we'll see what happens with that. Let's just see if any questions, and we will close the live stream. No questions today. Okay, cool. Don't forget to also check out Buddy Token. Get involved. It's like a legit meme coin. One word, Buddy. One word, me. Pepe. One word, Doge. One word, Shiba. One word, Brett. Okay. It's the reason why it's one word, Buddy. It's simple and it's easy to understand. Twitter, join us on Twitter, and also join our Telegram group. And you can also join a competition to win some free Solana and help us push forward the project. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll put all the links below. And if you have any comments, comment below and I'll get back to them. All right, guys, see you in the next one.